Hey there. In this video, I'm going to talk you through the process of how to use a macro in Google Sheets to automate a repetitive task. Now, macros are a feature that have been in Excel for, well, I don't know, since the dawn of time, it feels like. But in Google Sheets, they're relatively new. So I wanted to do a quick video that will outline why you'd want to use them and how they work. So I think the best way to illustrate this is with an example. Let's say you have a spreadsheet exported with some maybe sales data from some sales associates or fundraisers, whatever. And you've got your data here and it's not very well formatted, you notice. And so what you do is you do some work on it. Like you make it look, you change the formatting around, you add some alternating cell colors, you add some totals to make it more readable. You make a bunch of changes to it and then your final product looks like this. You show this to your boss and you're like, hey, check this out, isn't this so much easier to read now? And your boss agrees, says, yeah, you did a great job, like this looks amazing. Now please do this for every single spreadsheet in this workbook. And I've got 3 in my example here, but there could be a lot more. And then you kind of sigh and you're like, oh man, now I wish I hadn't done that because now I've just created all this work for myself. Well, one of the great things about macros is it lets you take a task like this where you have to do the same thing over and over to different sheets and allows you to automate it. So I'm going to show you how that works. First, I'm going to go up to Data in my sheet, and then I'm going to go to, Tools, and then I'm going to go to Macros. I'm going to say Record a Macro. And so I'm starting to record a new macro. You can see that there's this little recording box down here. I have a choice between absolute and relative references. I'm going to stick with absolute references because all of my cells are identical to one another. All of my sheets are. So now I'm going to make all the changes to this sheet that I made to the other one. So just a quick recap of those, and bear with me here. Okay, thanks for bearing with me. So now I've beautified this sheet, and that didn't take too long, but it was still, it took a few steps. This could be a pretty painstaking process, especially if you're going to do it multiple times, like over and over and over again. But what I've done is I've activated this macro recorder down here. I'm going to go ahead and click Save. And then, let's just call this my macro. So I've got a saved macro, and so what I've done is I've just saved all of those steps, like a recipe in a cookbook is kind of what I've done. And so now I can apply that recipe to any other sheet in this workbook. So let's say we'll go to 2016 here. This sheet you can see has also not been formatted, but instead of going through all those steps like I did before, I'm going to go to Tools, Macros, My Macro, and it just, in a matter of seconds, walks through all of those steps that I just went through. So this is a huge time saver when you're doing a lot of bulk formatting or bulk changes that you're going to apply to every sheet in a workbook. And I go to this one here, and I'll go to Tools, Macros, and My Macro. And you can see again in seconds I've just beautified my sheet pretty easily. So that's how macros work, and I think the best use case for them is probably with formatting. If you have large-scale formatting changes to make to a whole bunch of sheets in the workbook, and you want to make the same formatting changes over and over again, then macros are a great way to do this. The other thing to note about macros is if you're learning how to use Google Apps Script, which is Google's scripting language, it lets you kind of program inside of Google Apps, you can actually use macros to learn more about Google Apps Script. So if I go down here to Script Editor, this is going to bring up the scripts that are recorded for this sheet here. And this one right here, where is it? My macro down here, you can see the code for all of the things that I did. So it's going to show me exactly how you would code this. So I could use this feature in order to figure out how to actually write a script that would automate something for me in Google Sheets, which can be kind of useful. But even if you never get into that, just using macros to save time when doing bulk formatting can be a lot of help.